What? Hello, everyone! Hopefully you all can hear me. Let me double check. Yes, you should be able to. Okay, thank goodness. I was worried for a second. Hello, everyone! My name is Yuna Astrea, part of Dual Leveling. Today, Yuki is not here. She is over at NYC working. So you all will be hanging out with me today. So please keep me company. I'm lonely. Anyways, let me say hi to a few people. Hello, Monkey. Hello, Troy. Hi, Eve Gertana. Tana. Hi, Brainrot. Hi, Ancient Ark. Hi, John C. Hi, Tuba J. Hello, hello. It's been a while since we've been able to play Holocure. Usually I reserve this for Gorilla streams or when Yuki is away. So, that way I can hide my shame. Also, during this stream, we will be having Q&A. So if you want to submit a question, please look at the link on the, pinned message. And you could, put in a question or comment for us. I'll try my best to refresh as much as I can. And, answer as many questions as I can. John C., thank you so much for the gifted membership. Welcome, Guildmate Brainrot. Hello! Also, John, I did get your comment about trying to get the wanted poster for the bounty poster for last month, and I will try to get that to you when Yuki is back, because I don't have access to the files, but I promise I will let Yuki know. We'll comment underneath your comment with it when we get it. Also, Sponge in the Shoe, how are you doing? Ancient Ark, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Welcome, Ebe. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Guildmates. All the new Guildmates today. I love it. Okay. I am probably very, very rusty. I can't remember the last time I had a Holocure stream. So it's been a while. Also, solo leveling. Lol. Okay. I'm gonna move the screen so I can still see chat here. We still have a lot, like, we need to buy some upgrades, yo. We haven't bought all of them. We've almost gotten... So we'll work on these enchantments first. 50,000, I don't have that much. Hi Xenogoku, how are you doing? What would you do if you met 5 copies of myself? I would make them get to work and earn me money. That's what I would do. Also, Grey Man, how are you doing? Okay, we are kind of poor, so I will come back. We'll come back to these. I'll buy that. Okay, let's go to our Hollow House. I'll do. I think I usually go as Callie. Oh, no, I like Suisei. So we'll go as Suisei. Yo, all these people are exhausted. How dare you? It's time to collect money. Thanks. No. Dang it. Is it any higher than 60? No, 64. Why's my UI being kind of funky? Oh my god, I need to grow more carrots. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, oh, there's just so much. Why are you all so hungry? What? Cancel. Did you make a list of things that Yuki needs to bring back to you from AnimeCon? I have not. Honestly, I don't really want her to buy anything because she needs to save money. She needs to save money. Okay, hey. Good job, past Yuna. Look at all that I planted. I planted so many carrots. Did you see that? Past Yuna was smart. Okay, I also forgot some of these controls, so go men. I was like, hey, I need more carrots. And look at that. Past Yuna pulled through. Okay, also, I want to know what character I should play as first. I need to warm up. I think I need more potatoes. And rice. Hi, Anime. Hello, hello. Hi, Delphin. I'm sorry that you're frustrated and tired. Guild needs some monies. Wait. Don't make yourselves poor, Guildmates. Also, hi, Oscar. How are you doing? Glad you can make it. Well, let's throw in the potato. And I'll throw in the onion. How about Callie? Ayo. Iris or Risu? Yeah, I need someone who makes money. I need rich people. Okay. Oh my god. It's been a while. I can't guarantee that I'll be any good. Iris was the first person I cleared with. You can't go to your local MCon for work? I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Actually, getting distracted. Oh my god, oh my god. Why? Yeah, I need money makers. I think... Who was it that someone told me that I played last time and she had like this bonus for money? It was so insane. I love fishing minigames. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Oh my god. Get it together, Yuna! Okay. My previous character was about having Yuki not spend money. Money saved, yes. Oh my gosh. It is all good. Oh, I'm poor. I need... That's a lot. I got a lot of shrimps I could sell. We're gonna slowly get there, friendos. Risu, Risu, Risu. Okay. Is it Risu? Or was it... Oh my god, who was it? I forgot. Okay. I'm gonna put up a poll. I want to know who to play as first. And while we're doing that, I will answer a question. Risu, Kelly, Iris, other, please say. This is the warm-up round. I just need to make money. I'm poor. Okay, so while that's going on, let me answer one question here. Let me scroll. Okay. Wow, the first question is pretty in-depth. Okay, so the question was, not sure if we can ask this, but as a recent fan of you, just learned you were formerly from Hoshi Live. How was your time there, and how was the management? So, for those of you who do not know, Yuki and I used to be part of a small talent agency blah, 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 called Hoshi Live, and I will tell you a little bit, the small bit that I can without breaking NDA, because it is important to maintain NDA even if you leave a company. You don't want a bad reputation for breaking NDAs, because, you know, let's say you join another company, they don't want you blabbing about their stuff. So I'm going to tell you what I can say. Okay, so Hoshi Lab was a US-based agency. We were part of, I want to say, like, technically their second or third generation. And before that, Yuki and I submitted our characters. So, Yuki and Yuna, these characters, as you see now, have always been ours. So we came up with the concept, design, everything. So, they kind of just were supposed to advertise and fund a few things for us. Unfortunately, the agency dissolved like 6 months after we debuted, due to some stuff that we cannot talk about. But I will say the management wasn't abusive. It wasn't a black company. I do think, obviously no company is perfect. I do think there are probably some management issues. Nothing illegal. Management issues that probably would have been nice to have. Like, a little more support on advertising. You know, reaching out. But I think overall they were okay, you know? But it dissolving was not something that we can control. So everyone else got to keep their models, which was very generous of them. And we all, you know, went our separate ways. I think most everyone rebranded except for us. Our models, I'm going to say this outright, I don't think it's breaking NDA. We paid for it ourselves. So we own the models. This has always been ours. So we don't need to worry about that. We own the IP. We own everything. So that's basically it. I don't think management was abusive or anything. It was good intentioned management. That's all I can say. Alright, let's start. Also Risu is winning. 59%. What will I do in case of a tie? Flip a coin. Also, hi, Kevin. Do you still keep in touch with your former coworkers? A few of them. Some of them have completely stopped streaming. And I think we're still in touch with Midna, if you guys know who she is. We're still in touch with her on occasion, not as much as we used to be, as we've gotten busier and busier. I think that's really the only one that we're really in touch with. Most everyone else is not really streaming anymore. Or have rebranded, but haven't kept in touch, which is fine. One of the plus sides to being in the company is that you can find a group of people that will work with you for collabs and things like that, and hopefully promote you. That's the thing about joining a company. You really have to be careful on who you choose. There's a lot of small agencies. A lot. Not all of them are good, but not all of them are bad. Okay? So it's up to you to diligently do your homework, and also ask questions when you do interviews. If you ever get to the second stage, ask questions. Like, what will you provide? What will you do this? What will you do that? Make sure you have things written in contracts and stuff like that. Don't ever take their word for it. And also, know that if you join a company, there are NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, you need to follow. It is like a business. And, you have to follow that. If you leak information that's not good, no one can trust you. And so, when you join a company, it is like joining it's like another job. It's like joining, I don't know, Target. Joining a big company, and it is very important that you keep in mind that you are allowed to be a person yourself, but you have to follow the rules because they are providing you with these services and you are under contract with them. So if you are more of a free-willed person and you like to speak your mind, maybe joining a company is not for you. Maybe you should join a group instead, which is not obligated by NDAs or anything like that. You can do your own thing independently and then come together. So, the nice thing about companies is they can provide advertisements. They usually have a little bit more funding than a group, and they might have some connections to other things, right? So obviously our company paid for a few things, but a lot of companies don't pay for everything. I think you'd be hard pressed to find a company that pays for everything out of pocket. A group. Okay, so there's two things: a group versus a company. I'm sorry, this is going to be a long question to answer. A group versus a company. So a group is a group of people, it's just like a friend group, that comes together and say, hey, we have the same interests, let's collab and call ourselves a group and play together. It's like Mythic Live or Hanamori, if you've heard of that group before. They're not obligated by a contract, it's just a group of friends, a friend group. A company is different. It is an official entity. They probably pay taxes. They have contracts you must sign and follow, but they might have a little more resources for you. Also, with a group, you're allowed to make your own character. That's very rare for companies, because companies usually have a set character they want you to play, and that they want to integrate into their lore, because everyone's interconnected usually in a company. Whereas a group, you can be a snake VTuber and be in a group with, I don't know, adventuring VTubers and a bunny VTuber and a robot VTuber, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to fit your lore to everyone else, and then you can leave the group whenever you want. Whereas company usually has a contract, a 1 year, 3 year contract or something like that. I've heard of companies having longer contracts, but you gotta weigh the pros and cons. With a company, usually you get more clout, I hate to say it, because when in a company you usually audition. You do sometimes audition for groups if they're a big group, but a company usually you audition, and the concept of an audition is to pick out of the mass of VTubers who are really good, shining gems. That's why Hololive has so many good VTubers, because they have auditions, and with the amount of good VTubers they have a reputation for selecting good VTubers, and that's why they're so big. And that's why you'll see a lot of company VTubers having a little more viewers sometimes, or a little more just clout, quote. However, if you are not affiliated with the company and you're independent like we are now, we used to be with the company, but now we're independent. We don't have any contracts. We can do whatever we want. We get to keep all the earnings. You don't get to keep all the earnings when you're in the company. The company needs to make money, so they're going to take some. There's different splits. But as an independent VTuber, you get to keep all your money. But, you know how I said that corporate VTubers sometimes are a little bigger than independent VTubers? That's not 100% true all the time. There's plenty of independent VTubers like Onigiri, and Girl DM, and I'm trying to think of who else, Leaflet, who are independent and are extremely successful. Shoto, for example. And, like, they have Nendroids. And they are extremely successful. So being independent and not in the corpo does not mean you will not be successful. I do want to say that. It just depends on what you want to do as a VTuber and how much control you want over your content. If you want the most control that you can have, being independent is the best. If you want more support and want, like maybe less startup costs than being an independent VTuber, then you can go corpo, because they'll assign you a character. From what I've seen, it seems to be a wiser to start as an indie VTuber rather than joining a company if you don't have any prior experience. Okay, so... Mavia, hello! Hi, Mavia! Hope you're doing well. Let's collab sometime, Mavia. Hello. My name is Yuna Astrea, part of Duo Leveling. Yuki is not here right now. She's at an Anime NYC, but we are playing Holocure, except I was answering questions about corporate VTubing and independent VTubing, because that was a question that I was asked on the Maros, so... Harpy Raid, hi! Mavia, what were you playing? If you need to rest and skedaddle because, you got important Harpy things to do, don't feel pressured to stay. Thank you so much for the raid. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Also, Risu is in the lead, I guess, so I'll be playing as her after I get done answering this question. Yes, when I was in Hoshi, I had to stream a specific amount per week. So, most companies will require you to stream a specific amount because if you're not streaming, you're not making the money. You're not making money. You're not growing your channel. So, there's that. Whereas, if you're independent, you can kind of do streams whenever you want. Cooking? Oh, Mavia. We eat expired food all the time. I need for you to teach me your cooking skills. But I hope the food you made was great. Also, thank you for joining the adventure party, Draman Dracos Wolf. Thank you for joining the adventure party, Leonardo Correa. Hello. Man, what was I gonna say about corporate and stuff? I'll figure it out. I was talking about something, and then I lost my train of thought because we got raided. But that's alright. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna go with Risu. Because we need to make money, and we're poor. We are poor people. Oh, Malkier, thank you so much for the donation. Extremely MSG laden Eurocamp soup. Honestly, MSG would be the way I would cook. Because, let's be honest, MSG is tasty. Stream quotas, yes. So, if you join a company, oftentimes they will have a stream quota for you. They want you to stream a certain amount of times. Actually, that's like 100% true. Oh, we were talking about experience as a VTuber before joining a company, right? So, a lot of times... a lot of times people, not people, but a lot of times, it is preferable to have experience before joining a company because then you have a track record. The company will know, hey, can this person even do chatting by themselves? Are they able to keep a consistent schedule? Can they grow a channel from nothing? What talents do they have? You can showcase that with some prior experience. How do they know how to operate OBS or stuff like that? It's very important, I think, for most companies to have that experience, and it's like a requirement for Hololive and Nijisanji. And the nice thing is for streaming, if you're just wanting to get experience, you can literally start with like a PNG. You need just PNG, microphone, set up your OBS, and go. Because if you don't start, you're never going to, right? You just gotta take that first step. You don't even have to have an official debut. Just start streaming, start interacting on social media to get your stream out there. Don't just... I will say, a lot of people have that misconception where if you just hit live on Twitch or YouTube, you will grow. You need to also network a little bit. You need to do some bit of social media. Otherwise, no one's gonna find you. Because Twitch lists the streamers by the amount of viewers. Your stream will be at the very bottom to start off with. They only the people with the top amount of viewers are at the top, and they will be the first ones to be found. So you gotta advertise a bit. What stage? Oh man, I haven't been able to. I always die here. Okay, we're gonna go with Hollow Office because I need help. I need help. Editing videos too is also good. You can edit your own shorts. If you have a bit of disposable income, you can hire people. That's what Yuki and I did once we got a little more income. That's where your donations go, is to paying our Minecraft server for you guys, and also clippers. And you can edit your own. I use, when I edit my own clips, I still do. I edit videos myself too. Any reaction videos that we get, I use DaVinci Resolve. That's free. And I also use, what's it called? Is it called CapCut? CapCut for my clips. Yeah, you can comment on that point. It's fine. If you guys have any other information maybe that I'm missing or you want to say, feel free. I don't care. I need to heal. And I will say, even if you join a company, that doesn't mean that you're going to get someone automatically to do your clips or videos for you. There is a chance they might do your debut video, like your teaser, but they aren't going to edit all your videos. They have a lot of... They're going to probably make you do it yourself. They're going to make you do it yourself. Nuts! Oh, my eyeball is watering. That's not good. One more nut. Wait, what does this do? Ooh. Imagine paying you money to make a clip about Yuna's melons. Right. Malcure, you're 100% correct. Like, you can't just hit go live and expect to grow. You need to do a little more extra work, whether that's putting out shorts, um, posting on Twitter consistently, interacting with people. Um, you have to do something. That's if you're oriented to growing. There's a lot of people who want to stream just because it's fun, and that is totally a-okay. You don't care about how fast you grow. That is fine. Also, thank you so much for joining the adventuring party NS519. And of course, my experience is different than everyone's, right? So like I said, I was part of a company with Yuki, and now we're independents. So it's different. It's different than what other people have experienced. And some people, you get lucky, because the algorithm blesses you, and maybe you put out really good shorts. What was it? Punklopi, threw out so many shorts. If you look at her timeline on YouTube, she has so many shorts. And then one short did really well. She put in a lot of hard work to get to where she is. And for a lot of people, that is the case. A lot of big people. It takes time. It's very slow. For the most part. Yeah. And like I said, and as far as growth, you need to figure out what you want to accomplish with streaming if you're going to stream. That applies to everyone, like VTubers and non-VTubers. If your goal is growth, then you will need to adapt to different things. If you just want to have fun, then that's okay too. If you want to join the corpo, you need to stream with a corpo mindset. Probably. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention very well. Let's go. Yeah, can't be afraid to fail. There are times where chat is dead, and I just talk to myself. I sound crazy, but I don't care. Eventually, someone's gonna respond to me, right? And if you're auditioning for a corporate setting, you want to audition for a corpo company, then you need to be able to fill dead air like that. That's part of it. Also, I apologize if my speech is a little harder to under. Oh no! Oh my god. One second. I think it's Yuki. Yuki, you're on stream. What do you need? Yes.
I'm tired.
I heard you hit your head.
Hungry.
Go eat and go sleep. Oh my gosh. Say hi to the guildmates.
Guildmates, take care of me.
They are not going to take care of you. You're away.
I'm battered and bruised.
Oh my god.
The cabinet beat me up.
The cabinet beat you up? Oh my gosh. Well, it's okay, Yuki. You're a strong paladin. I believe in you.
I jumped and hit my head. I hit it pretty hard. I bled.
Did you get a band-aid?
I can't put it on the top of my scalp.
No. Okay. Well, Yuki, I'll call you later.
Guildmates, feed me.
They're not gonna feed you, Yuki. You're just gonna have to scavenge.
Rude. After all I did their goal for you today.
Cabinet 1, Yuki 0!
What'd they say?
Cabinet 1, Yuki 0.
Yo, that cabinet was really thick. And it had metal edges.
They said, poor Yuki, go eat something. Head pats to Yuki. Aw, see, they're being nice to you.
I'm probably gonna DoorDash something. I don't want to deal with people. I was talking to people all day.
Good luck. Alright, bye, Yuki.
Bye, Mr. Guildmates.
Oh my gosh. Okay, bye! 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 Okay, I just hung up on her. Sorry. She's so needy. Kevin has got hands. Metal edges, for real. Ah, Holocure, thank you so much. Oh boy. What was your message? Pizza for Yuki. Oh, Yuki, well, thank you. Thank you so much, Holocure. I'll feed her when she comes back. That phone call was just kind of sad. I know! Oh my god, so many nuts on the screen. Jeez. Risu. My favorite collab. The BL book and the axe. Hung up too fast? Yeah, I was just like, nope, I don't want to deal with her. So yeah. Don't be afraid to start streaming, guys. We up that. I'll answer another question when I level up next. Okay. Next question. Are there any plans to expand the guild in the future with other VTubers? Your character's lore and background would lend very well to it. That is a good question. At this time, we don't have any real plans. I mean, if someone right comes along and fits with us very well, maybe? But we hadn't even thought about starting, like, a VTuber group, if that's what you mean. Like, that'd be, like, a VTuber group. Haven't done that yet. I know Leaflet, if you guys know of her, she's really cool. I love her. She has kind of the same setting where it's a guild, right? And she actually has a few people in with her, and I think that's great. We just haven't thought about it yet. And plus, one thing I don't want to do is, like, I don't know, restrict people too. Not that they would be restricted, we'd be very nice, but we haven't really thought about it. We're open to it, but haven't thought too much about it. This real, hello. Want nuts to do most of the work, got it. I'm more afraid my PC will self-destruct if I had to stream semi-demanding games. So, start off with games that are, like, a little easier on you. And then, I would, as you get You know, the resources, the funds, you could upgrade your computer. But don't think that you need the best thing in order to start streaming. You can navigate the bar. That's okay. You can just ask your questions here. That's alright. I'm pretty, like, chill. Yeah, Holocure is not the most demanding thing. What's this do? Money! Although you're right, like, our lore, to be honest, does lend itself very well to, like, expanding if we want to. I will say that. Like, you know, Hollow Tempest was able to add a second generation, technically. Oh my god, there's just so many coins, I love it. Oh boy. Okay, I'll answer another question when I level up. Oh, it's a boss. Oops. Oh, I meant to answer your question. Oops. I was too distracted. Okay, when I level up next, I will remember, maybe. Look at all those beautiful coins! Okay. Ugh. Okay, next question. You guys are doing very well as independents. Do you have any plans to go corpo? Oh boy, that's a loaded question. Technically, we weren't independents by choice. We started out as corpo. I would not mind going back corpo, but that really, there's a lot of factors that play into that. First, you have to pass auditions. And there's not that many companies that'll take twin VTubers. So, because why would you take two people when that can do the job of one on one channel? So, if the opportunity were to arise, we would love to. But there is nothing wrong with continuing as independent VTubers in the meantime. Building up experience, building up an audience in the community, because, like I mentioned, when you go corpo, oftentimes you have to reincarnate, so there's that. You're going to lose all the hard work that you put into this channel, so if the opportunity came, wouldn't mind it, but also not upset continuing as independent either. And even if we got into a company, you will not hear about it because NDAs are a thing, so sorry. Because you cannot say that you're auditioning for a company. You don't want to. Like, you never want to publicly tweet that you're auditioning for Niji Sanji or Hololive, usually. Yeah, we're doing really good as independent VTubers. We have 10k guildmates. Who would have thought, right? There's nothing wrong with being independent. You can be plenty successful as independent VTubers. Like I said earlier, like Shoto is very successful. Bao is very successful. Do you think the success of Fumoka will pave new grounds for the corporate landscape for twin VTubers? I think it'll maybe... I think with how I love having Fumoka, if we were to apply to another company, they might be a little more open, but there's still a lot of factors that a company has to consider when taking on duo VTubers. It is not very easy. But I think maybe they might be more open. I don't think it would be hard to find the reincarnation of twins who call each other host all the time. That's fair. And to be honest, there aren't that many twin VTubers, especially on YouTube, right? I can probably name a few, but not that many. There's a lot of sibling VTubers, but even twins, there's not a lot. I remember when Fumoka had yet to like debut, there was a lot. We were doing like just some like interesting research and stuff, like because we were curious. But it came up that like people speculated that a possibility of a past life could have been us, I guess. Well, I'm flattered. And obviously it was not us, because, you know, we were still streaming. But that just goes to show, like, if you keep working hard, like, people will think about you. Like we're so small. Like, in the grand scheme of things, we're quite small. Like, to have someone think about you guys, or think about you, it's very humbling. It makes you feel really, like, loved. So I guess that was one good thing that came out of it, right? It's like, our name got out there a little more because people were like, oh, they could be dual leveling. Obviously, it wasn't the case, because, you know. And like I said, even if it was, we wouldn't say anything, so Teehee. So that was really interesting. We got a lot of new friends that way. But that said, you know, as far as Fumoko, Yuki and I have always looked up to them. We have nothing but positive things to say. There is no animosity towards them. And there is no reason to have any animosity whatsoever towards another VTuber. Because, here's the thought. There are a lot of twins in the world. So, like, having multiple twin VTubers is okay. Like, there's not just one pair of twins. So, and we're all different. And plus, we're ruffians too, so big fans. Bow bow. It's not a competition. You can like multiple twin VTubers. It's okay. And plus, not every VTuber is going to be your cup of tea, right? So there is no reason to worry. Yeah. I would only do stuff as a streamer just so I won't be alone. I mean, some people do that because, you know, they want people to hang out with. There's nothing wrong with that, just as long as you don't cross a line that's, like, you know, creepy or anything like that. But, you know, I'm streaming right now because I'm lonely, guys. I don't have Yuki with me, so you guys are keeping me company. There's nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, if you don't want to be alone, sometimes streaming is a good outlet. Funny thing, since we're on Fumomoka, have you or Yuki ever quarreled about anything minor on stream? Yes. I think we have quarreled, like, over a move that has gotten one of us killed, maybe, like Baldur's Gate. Like, Yuki running down into the hole, and I'm like, what are you doing, Yuki? Why are you going down there without me? And then she died. Like, we quarreled about stuff like that. But usually the mini quarrels are never anything too serious. We fight all the time. Mino is right. We fight all the time. And then, if we fought before stream, like, hey dum dum, over something stupid or something trivial, you guys would never know. We try to act very nice to each other. Because that is part of the professionalism. If I were to have another VTuber who I was mad at and did not like, you probably wouldn't know, because you don't want to burn bridges. It's better to stay drama-free than to start drama, because reputation is very easy to ruin. I will say that. So you notice that we're usually quite neutral on a few things. The only thing that we, like, usually say stuff about, it's like the one time someone plagiarized our video, our debut video. That was, like, the most controversial thing, because we're like, hey, don't do that, bad. You quarrel when you're close to each other. I mean, that is the truth, right? Like, kind of like any other friend, you might fight a little more easier. You're not going to fight with a complete stranger, usually. Right? But most of the times, we obviously get along. We wouldn't be siblings if we didn't fight. It's time for collab. I wonder if there's any collabs I'm missing, actually. Hold on. What am I missing? I got the basic collabs, but I think I need the big boys. Legendary sausage. Did I get that one? Lightning wiener. I haven't unlocked the sausage yet, so that's fair. Let's look at the super collabs. Holy Fire, Genghis Khan. I need Snow Queen, so Snowflower Sake, and I need Dragonfire and Girl's Paw. No, I already got that. Idol Concert and Idol Costume. Did I already get that? No, I don't have Idol Costume or Idol Live, and I need Snow Queen. Okay. Now I know. That's... Hi, Wholesale. How are you doing? Glad to see you. Yeah, this game is so big. Okay. What is that? Oh, wait. Turn around. I'll just upgrade my Uber sheep real fast. Excuse me. Okay, I need glow stick. Oh, Miko. Okay. I was gonna, like, answer another question when I leveled up, but I'm like, oh boy. I just realized I have not used my ult yet at all. You guys probably get asked this a lot as twins. Any cool twin power moments? Oh, wait, I think you asked this on, So, twin power moments, probably like when we say the same thing, but that's not necessarily because we have telepathy. It's more like we know each other's preferences. Favorite Mountain Dew flavor? Baja Blast. That's my favorite Mountain Dew flavor. I think that's the same for Yuki, too. Genghis Khan is overpowered. It is. Something getting electrocuted. Oh no. Oh my god, Risu, you're giving me so much money. I love it. Give me all the money. Nuts everywhere. Do you guys have a favorite, like, nut to eat? Mine are almonds, but I can't really eat them anymore. I'm kind of sad because of my braces. They get stuck. And I'm sad. Like, and it hurts to eat anything hard, so... I don't really like walnuts. I feel like they leave a really bad aftertaste. And peanuts are also not my top because, like, they're very common. Like, if I get a thing of mixed nuts, I don't want peanuts in there. Because that's all they have in those cans. So, like, they might have a few of the other nuts, but it's, like, all peanuts. Chocolate almonds, let's go. I love cashews. The green ones, pistachios? Pistachios are good. Allergic to almonds. Oh, that's so sad. That's okay, though. On plus side, when the braces come off, it'll be like a grand union with the almonds. Yes! Pecans are good. Hi, Sky. How are you doing? Getting back into that Holocure grind, too. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, the honey peanuts. I have not had honey peanuts in a hot second. Cinnamon roasted almonds. You know, I've never had, but those that sounds really good. That sounds great. Makes me hungry. Yeah, we'll apply that. Alright, next time I level up, I'll answer another question here. Nuts are a good source of iron, I think. They're like... As for twin powers thing, I'm reminded of those stories of separate twins who end up living eerily similar lives. And that's like the debate of... What's it called again? Environment versus, like, genetics? Environment versus something? Those with more biology knowledge, please correct me. Okay. Next question. Any hints of 2.0s? Maybe. We'll let you know. I would love to have a 2.0. But the thing is, with a 2.0, we both have to, like, save up money because there's 2 models to update, not just one. I would love a 2.0. Nature versus nurture. There we go. Sorry, my brain was not working. Nature versus nurture. Wonder Twins. Wonder Twins powers activate. I just think of Fusion, huh? From Dragon Ball. Yeah, nature versus nurture. That's like what I thought. But yeah, 2.0s. That's always a little hard. I would love a 2.0. There's like an alternative outfit would be really cool. Like a reclass. Or a class upgrade. But that is something that requires a lot of resources for us in particular. 3D would be neat. I know our friend Elchris has a 3D model. But that will require us to also have some VR headsets and 3D stuff, so maybe one day. Kind of wonder if we'll, Bavarian nut vendor at the football and basketball games. Ooh, nice. Have you had Bavarian, cream donuts? They're really good. And Bavarian pretzels. I love Bavarian pretzels. Do you wear things on your face for tracking? So no. The answer is we do not. If you are doing a 3D model, then you will need some tracking. But for the most part, for a lot of VTubers, you use a webcam or you use an iPhone with face tracking I use an iPhone. Two point oh, but like ogres from Warcraft, one body with two heads. No! No, that'd be the worst. I don't want to be stuck with Yuki. No! Nuts as edible wood. I mean, technically not wrong. Not wrong. Big brain monkey. Baklava. Isn't that like a dessert with pistachios? It's really good. And it's like layered a lot. iPhones do get the best tracking, but I know not everyone can afford them. I think iPhone 10 is the oldest iPhone that you can get with the tracking that you need. iPhone 10. We have iPhone 11s, I think. Edible wood. But how's it already 10:32? I felt like we just started streaming. No way. I guess this ended up being more like a just chatting stream than just straight up playing Holocure. I'm sorry. But you know what? I haven't relaxed with you guys in a while. Connect 360, wow. Oh shit! God damn, I wasn't paying attention. I got stuck. No! Ah! We demand high level MLG Holocure gameplay. You won't get that here because I just died. Oh. Let me get a drink of water though. Hi, Just Jam. Hi. Now, if you're expecting tournament level Holocure, it is not. I'm not the person you want to watch. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, Deskun. I definitely like smacked him a few times. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, gonna go check my house. You know, Risu, you're my girl. You worked so hard today. I think we need to cook something. I feel like the stamina goes down so fast on these guys. Oh, I need to, like, make more rice, jeez. More rice and more tomatoes. And more onions. Plenty of fish, though. Okay. Warriors style Hollow game. I love your Warriors games. I love them. It's like nothing beats senseless slaughter. You feel so powerful, like just attacking all those armies. Excuse me? Hello? Potatoes. Yeah, Luffy's stuck up. Poor Luffy. There are nothing warrior games. I know Gundam Warriors I liked. I played Hyrule Warriors. Obviously, we played Fire Emblem Warriors, essentially. Oh god. Hold on. Holy crap, why am I so bad? Okay, gotta get my groove on. I feel like my timing is just slightly off. What type of games do you guys prefer? I love hack and slash, I love RPGs. I'm not as much of a fan of turn-based games as I used to be. Don't get me wrong, my favorite series still is Fire Emblem, but I feel like I have no patience nowadays. I like the smack slash slash. Speaking of Gundam Warriors, one of my favorite Gundam games that they kind of never brought back well was Gundam Breakers. New Gundam Breaker stinks, but I love the old one. Yeah, the timing is a little weird for the fishing, isn't it? Oh my god, please! Monster Hunter! Monster Hunter is fun too. Yuki loves Monster Hunter. I do too. I didn't start playing until Rise, though. I'm a baby. But Yuki has played a lot of Monster Hunter. My favorite Monster Hunter is the Betelgeuse. And then Yuki likes Jinoga. A Sparky boy. Gundam Breaker, it's so good. Final Fantasy, yeah. Mario RPG, that just came out, didn't it? Okay. I think. Yeah. Alright. What's the title? I think I'll have to go as Risu again. Let me end that poll. Alright, let me ask another question here. Congrats on 10K. Any big plans for 2024 and further afield? Ooh. There are a few things in the pipeline that I can't talk about. I definitely want to release more covers in 2024. That'd be nice. It'd be nice to be another guest at a convention. Honkai Impact 3rd. Yes, have heard. They're the same people who made Genshin and Star Rail, right? Or Sing Company. But yeah. It's been hard lately to plan because Yuki's been so busy with her blacksmith job. But there are a few things that we do have planned. Gonna keep it a secret. We still need to decide our 10K celebration. I feel like every time we celebrate, we're like halfway to the next level. So, oops. Oopsies. You know what? Let's do the castle. I know we died on the last one too. It'll be fine. Am I good against like Toho? I'm absolute. I'm not good. I'm not good at Toho. Bullet hells. I'm not good at platformers and bullet hells. You'll quickly find that out. Okay, there we go. More nuts! Honestly, I'm getting hungry for nuts now. Getting hungry. Reroll. Oh, we need the sake. What was that? Oh, that was the bats. Making 10 fantasy-inspired dishes. Ooh, that'd be fun. I'll have you know that our cooking is a little, leaves a little much to be desired, but, you know. I do kind of want to do a cooking stream for 10K. Someone has suggested making our own pizza. Although that could be because I'm kind of hungry right now, you know? But I like the idea. Low cooking skill level is part of the challenge. 10 cakes for 10k, man. We'd be eating cakes for days. Although I do like cake. What is your favorite cake? I actually just like plain vanilla cake. Pound cake, too, is also really good. Yeah, maybe we'll do a cooking stream. I like that idea. We haven't made, like, takoyaki and stuff in a while, either. Oh, I also want to throw up this poll here. Now, actually, I'll do that in the community tab, but I want to know, for community night, we had originally voted for Super Smash Brothers, but someone had suggested Among Us. Put that poll up. Okie dokes. Black Forest cake. Carrot cake is underrated. Grilled Mind Flayer orbs. I mean, technically, that is technically what it is. You're not wrong. Also, why are there no hollow coins? They're tasty though. I love octopus. Oh, not this boy here. He heals everyone. Okay. Wow, sorry about that. Can you all hear me? Yeah, sorry about that. It like died. The stream died, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, sorry about that. Go men, go men. Okay, let's try that again. No, like if you're suddenly like encountered an error, that doesn't really happen that often. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, before we start, I'll answer another question here. Okay, I'm gonna skip this comment on the stream, so whoever wrote this, sorry. I will address this later. Yeah, I'm gonna address that later, I think. Alright, let's do another one instead. What is your favorite thing to do as a duo? Is there something that one of you likes doing but the other hates doing? Okay, I'm sorry that Yuki isn't around to answer this question. Favorite thing to do together as a duo? Play games. Like, there's a ton of games in our backlog that we really need to play, and this is kind of forcing us to play, which is really nice. And obviously, spending time with each other, because, you know, we like each other. We have a good relationship. You know, we fight sometimes, but for the most part, you know, we do love each other. Something that one of you likes doing, but the other hates doing. Okay, honestly, I'm really shit at TCGs. Like, I don't, my brain can't operate very well, with it. So I'm not really that good at TCGs, and I don't have as much of a passion for it. I will participate in it, but it's not like, I love it, this is my favorite thing to do, but Yuki loves it. I have an interest in it, but it's not as high level as Yuki's. Probably something she doesn't want to do that I love doing is DMing. I love DMing for Dungeons & Dragons. I like it. And she's not as interested in the chill games like I am, or like the small indie games like Holocure or Suika game. You notice that I play those a lot. I had a good grasp of Bab back when you were doing... Yeah, that's because everyone had to hold my hands because I'm such a baby. But I appreciate it. I did slowly get better at it. But my brain is just not very good at that stuff. Yeah, not having time to play. I have so many games that I want to play, or so many games even on stream here that I need to play or get back to, but I just haven't. Okay, let me try this again. If the game is on the Switch, it's a death sentence for me. I never touch my Switch. No! I'm not touching my Switch as often as I should. I know off-stream, the games that Yuki and I are playing are Final Fantasy 16 and, the new Tales of Arise DLC. And we're just very slow at it. Finding free time is hard. Because obviously both of us want to watch each other play it, but you know. I ditched a few games on Steam for on Switch for Steam ports. That's fair. I heard a rumor. I don't know if this is 100% true, but I guess a lot of the consoles are going like pure digital, like even the next Switch. That's one thing, because I personally like physical copies. I know it's less money for companies, but I just like physical copies. Because I'm like, well, if they're gonna do only digital, then it better come with a lot of memory on board already. You know? That's how I feel anyways. If my game is freezing, is the hard drive fault, RAM, or CPU? It could be the RAM or the CPU. Usually not the hard drive. Could be the RAM, CPU, or the graphics card, depending on what your graphics card is. Let me answer another question too. One night while wandering through the forest after a very bad decision, you are bitten by a radioactive dragon. Oh man. The next day, you awaken to find that you're able to breathe fire very much like a dragon. But also, if you sneeze, fart, burp, yawn, and even just get grumpy, you'll breathe fire just like a dragon. Oh no. Which is all very cool stuff. But how do you think you'll be able to keep this a secret from the guildmates? I don't think I'd be able to keep it a secret because, you know, like, I don't think I'd be able to keep it a secret. I guess as a mage I could cast a spell probably to hide it, but Yuki won't be able to. Because, like, think of how many times you yawn, and how many times you secretly fart. Or burp. Like, anytime you drink soda, it would just be a disaster. That'd be so hard. That was a really creative question. Ew. Yeah, it's probably the CPU or the GPU. That's what I found out. Oh, Yagoo. Come here. Man, I'm not getting some of the abilities that I really do need. There we go, jeez. Okay, let's do another question. If you were tricked by an evil bard into a five-a-side football soccer match, who would you choose for your 3 team members? Other Vtubers or guild members? Ooh, okay. I'd probably choose anyone who's buff and good at soccer. Any VTuber who's good at that. I know that's cheating. I would probably also choose Yuki. I'm not gonna lie. I'd do it. I'm sure there's a soccer or football VTuber out there, right? How much RAM do I have? I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. But also, also another thing to keep in mind for RAM, like, if you have a lot of applications open, that can also cause your RAM to, like, eat. Like, Google Chrome is notorious for eating the RAM. Which, unfortunately, I do use. Actually, I think I have 32 or 64. I can't remember. It's been a hot second. I need health. Actually, let me see how much RAM I got. I can check right now. Yeah, my graphics card is a 3080. And I have a Ryzen 7 5800X. Yeah, where's my RAM at? Yeah, I had 32 gigabytes. Yuki has like 60 something or 100 something. Oh god. Oh boy. Yeah, you can open the second tab of Google Chrome and Yuki can open 3. That's basically how much you can take. That's funny. Hi, Baka, Nikujaga. Hello, hello. Okay, what does this do? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, while we're doing this, I'll answer another question. You fall into a puddle of radioactive slime, and in a very 90s mutant superhero sort of way. You become a mutant superhero. Whatever the last thing you ate was. What did you mutate into? Oh, shoot. What did I eat last? I ate french fries, so... Guess I'm a french fry superhero. Actually, no. I ate Coke. Well, 8, right? So I had tacos and french fries. I like potatoes. I'm like getting no hollow coins. Potato vision. Oh my god! Salty starch at your opponents and then making sure they stay hydrated with your carbonated flavored water. And deep frying, well, like, french fries are deep fried, right? I can throw them into the deep fryer. Man, this Subaru duck is taking forever. Oh boy. It does sound dangerous, doesn't it? I'm afraid to get fried. Were you a chicken? Oh my god, Troy. Is that gonna be my catchphrase, my motto? I love it. If someone made a giant battle mech of you, I think you'd ever ride it? Oh, most definitely. If someone made a giant battle mech, I would definitely ride it. Hi, David. How are you doing? Oh, lordy. Danger. Ooh, it's getting tight up here. Okay, I'll answer another question here. When I played the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, I was very much into enchanting skill in the game because you could name the weapon you had enchanted. I remember naming a dagger something along the lines of Blade of the Frost Queen because it was enchanted with ice damage. Have you ever done something along those lines? What is the coolest ice pun not intended name you have given the item? Technically, Yuki has the Stilla Nova, so there's that. I don't think I've actually named an item. Even my tome doesn't even have a name. Actually, can I show you my tome? Let me see. Oh, you can't see him. Oopsies. See, it doesn't even have a name. You got it from the discount section. 75% off. I'm really bad with naming things. I also have a dagger that Yuki gave me. Let me see. It's a little hard to show. There it is. She made that for me. I did enchant it, but it doesn't have a name. Ooh. Man, I feel like my characters are kind of weak right now. I just need more coins. Oh boy. There we go. What do I need for the sake? Have I cleared this level yet? I did previously, yes. Not with this character. Pizza rolls! I love pizza rolls. They burn your mouth though. Because I'm so impatient. Favorite Mets. Ooh, jeez. That's a hard one. Because I do like Gundams. I like the unicorn a lot. I like how it looks. I think the coloration is really nice. Whew, okay. Pizza roll isn't just pizza dumplings. Victory Gundam. Gundam X. I like both of those. To be honest, I haven't watched that many Gundam shows. Just Witch from Mercury, really. I watched bits of Iron Blood Orphans and Gundam Wing and Gundam Seed, and that's about it. Oh, Gundam Build Fighters I did watch a lot, too. I watched Try and the original Fighters. I did not get into... what's it called? The newest one? Dive. I couldn't get into the first season, though I heard the next one was pretty good. Alright, let me answer some other questions. Well, I think we have a few more. Let me just refresh. Does chat teasing ever go too far and end up genuinely hurting your feelings? I don't think there's been that bit. Let me drink. I don't think that there's been that many instances of that happening. Because I don't mind a little teasing. That means we're close, right? I think maybe Discord a few times, but usually we just kind of straight up tell you, like, hey, you know, not comfortable with that, could you stop? And people are usually quite understanding. So, it's been really nice. I think most VTubers will tell you to stop if they really need to. Ooh. Hell yeah. We need this so bad. Cheesiest Gundam series then, G Gundam. Is G Gundam the Burning Gundam one? With Burning Finger? Or am I mixing that up with another series? Oh my god, I'm getting like bombarded. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, name you could call the dagger Senatio Tactus. Oh. What does that mean? Let me answer another question. So tell us, how many Yuna imposters did you witness and why you you see it a lot. Miss Tuna is the only one. Isn't the only one. Oh my gosh. There are a ton of Yuna imposters. So all the typos suddenly become imposters that I make. And there's also Yuku, Yiku. There's a lot. The smartphones aren't the smartest, you know? New Mario RPG is so charming. It really adds to the original. Ooh, nice. I didn't buy the game, but I've heard it's really good. Oh no, I died. What the heck? I just got the hammer too. That's BS. Oh no, it's all good. Oh, well at least we got some coins. I wonder what stat upgrades we should really prioritize. Now we're 4. Okay, let's answer some more questions, and then we'll probably end the stream once I get done answering them. Just because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. Let's see. Okay. You guys probably get asked this a lot. Oh, I think someone asked this already. Favorite Mountain Dew flavor? Baja Blast. As independent VTubers, how do you build relations with new VTubers enough to do collabs? Okay, so that's always a hard one. What you do is if they have a Twitter or they have a Twitch, you go on their channel, you talk with them. Don't advertise yourself. Don't say, hey, I'm a Super True, let's collab sometime. Don't do that. I used to do it, and I have since learned that's not good. Learn from my mistake. Just like if they post a picture, say, oh, so excited for you. Hype them up. Be excited for them. Or show up in their chat. Be regulars. Just be genuine. And then you can move on to asking for collabs. I think that's the best way to do it. Or you can always put a call out if you just want to make friends. Just make a Twitter post. Ask, hey, I need friends. Let's collab. Anyone open to collabing? But then you have to be okay with responding to everyone on Twitter. And also, you need to actually collab with people. So, there's that. Don't slide into their DMs. Don't do that. Healing Touch. Oh, that's what it's called. I like that. I don't think my dagger heals though. It's just buffed. It's my close range weapon. But I would love that name for like another weapon. Yeah, don't slide into DMs. And never self-advertise. because, like, the rule should always be, like, always, if you join someone else's chat, do not self-advertise. The only time I might say, hey, we need to collab sometime in someone else's chat is if they tell me first or I know them well enough. That's about it. A funny name. Gotcha. Twitter is typically used. I use it as a way to advertise. And if you make use of tags, it helps. Use it in conjunction with other platforms. Because like I said earlier, if you just hit go live on like Twitch or YouTube and don't do anything else, you'll grow a lot slower. You might not grow at all. You'll grow maybe slower than you would. But if you do some connections, networking through other social media like TikTok, Reddit. I don't really like Reddit personally. Some people have found a lot of success. Potato Master is an example. She just does real on Reddit. Twitter, Instagram, things like that. You gotta use multiple things. It's like running a marketing campaign. If you're interested in growing anyways. If you don't care, then don't worry about it. What's the game I'm playing? It's called Holocure. So it's kind of like Vampire Survivors, a bullet hell almost. It helps to create an account for those things. Yeah, if you can. It depends on what you want to get out of streaming. Do you want to grow? Then the more not tentacles, the more feelers you put out there, the better. So having some content is better than no content. You need to do something. How do I grow taller? I want to know too, man. I'm only 5'5". Which is average. Drink your milk. Eat your Wheaties. Yeah, give it for all streams. You're not in the chat to chat, but rather for yourself, you should not be around. Who's the taller one? Both of us are the same height. I'd like to think I'm taller, though. One thing that did help for us, as far as networking, was even before we started streaming, we got familiar with everyone on Twitter. So, interacting with others, I made it a point to interact with someone through, commenting on their stuff. People love it when you comment on their stuff. They love it. So, like, and that's how you grow connections, right? If you're specifically looking to network. Going to conventions also helps too. Like, if you're able to go to Offguy, that was a good networking opportunity for us. But truly, like, you'll do most of your networking online. You don't technically need to spend any money to market yourself either. You just have to put in a lot of time. Like, if you don't want to network on Twitter, you could technically grow your channel through shorts and TikToks. You could do that. Just make sure you link your Twitch and YouTube. Or Instagram. Like I said, we're still small, so it's not like what we say has a lot of weight. Have you two tried to pretend to be each other for April Fool's Day? Like real life or like on stream? We have swapped places IRL. But not on stream yet. Yuki's out networking with the train card vendors. True that. I hope she's okay. I know she hit her head. Alright. Let me... I heard for shorts you also need to make sure you aren't sending them to just your own subscribers. So, tags are very important. Knowing hashtags and what to use, what keywords you want, title, thumbnail, that's very important. Although, for shorts, the hard part is, at least when you upload to YouTube through a desktop, you don't get to choose your thumbnail. That's the thing I hate. Because, man, I would be a lot better if I could. I think through mobile you can. But I don't really like uploading through mobile myself. Discord networking works. It works okay. I will say, like, if the only... So for Discord, just a small disclaimer. Like, people who go into... Who have promotion channels in their Discord, like, hey, you can post your Twitch here. And that's all you do. It's not necessarily the easiest way to grow. Like, there's a lot of people who just go, let's say, into our channel and all they do is, like, post in the promotion area. I think some people do get viewers, but I don't go through that area often, so I think it's a little harder. Okay, let me see who we want to raid, because I think I'm gonna probably end the stream. But let's see. See what we got. Was there a question I was saving for later? There was a question. It wasn't really a question. There was a comment that was submitted. And I think I'll address it later on Twitter. Yeah, I think that will be what I will do. Yeah. Now, a lot of people are streaming today. Okay, let me, let's see, where is this person? I need to make sure they're not ending stream. Okay, I'll raid this person. So we're gonna raid Project F's Lorelei Locke. She recently debuted, so be sure to check her out. Yeah, it is a weird constraint. Mark of the Ninja, never played it. That sounds interesting. Maybe I might check it out. There's our raid message. We're raiding Lorelei from Project F. They debuted like last week. Please give them lots of love. Yuki should be back next time we stream. Unless I gorilla stream on Sunday, then she will not be back by then. But she'll be back Tuesday, next Tuesday. I'll have the schedule out maybe Sunday. And be sure to join us on Discord if you are bored and want to chat with us. And then, let's see. Anything else? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week. I really appreciate your company. It's been kind of lonely, so much love to you all. Okay, yeah. And with that, shall we end with see you next adventure? Well, it sounds good to me. Alright. And 3, 2, 1. See you next adventure, Guildmates. Bye!